Hi, Facebook. I wanted to take a minute and talk to you, or wherever this video is viewing at some other time, but I wanted to talk to you about not letting anyone steal your dream. You know, the first time I ever heard that phrase was quite some time ago. I was in my late teens, early 20s, and I heard someone say the phrase, "Don't let anyone steal your dream." And it would echo across the room. It would be loud, and I would hear it over and over again, and I thought, does he not know that we can hear him? He has a microphone. I didn't understand what I was hearing because, you see, I had never been taught to dream. I didn't know what it was to have a dream. I knew what it was to be told my limitations. I knew what it was to be told that I should not stand up for myself. I knew what it was to be told that other people's feelings should always come before my own, and other people's priorities were my priorities. I was programmed to never dream. And yet here was someone asking me a question I couldn't even relate to, telling me not to let anyone steal a dream that I'd never dared to dream. And that's why my Facebook page is called Dare to Dream, because I think there are some people out there who don't even dare to dream. But I'm here to tell you, you should be dreaming, because God didn't put you here by accident. You're not here by some quirk or fluke. You're here by design. And your gifts and talents and abilities are yours alone. And if you don't dream big, if you don't give out of those wealth of experiences and those gifts, then who will? So I want to encourage you first to dare to dream. And then once you've begun to dream, don't let anyone steal that dream. You know, that same speaker, his name was Dexter, would then hold the mic close to his mouth and he would whisper, "Do you believe? Do you believe?" And he was saying, you know, it's not enough to dream, but do you believe it's possible that you can do this? And I'm here to tell you, it's not only possible, it's probable. I don't think you would have a dream if it wasn't yours to live out and lay hold of. So I wanted to talk to you just a little bit about, do you believe enough not to let anyone steal your dream? Like Les Brown says, you got to be hungry. And it's right. Some of us will never live out our dreams because we're still waiting for someone else to make it a priority. And what I'm telling you is that your dreams need to become a priority. And I don't know what those dreams are, but I can tell you they just won't happen. If they're big enough, if they're bright enough, if they're true enough, they're not going to come to pass without some effort on your part. And you're going to have to stand firm. You're going to have to reach out, and you're going to have to ask for support because you deserve it. And you're going to have to ask for help. You know, a lot of times the first place we go for help and support are the people that tell us, "You're not my priority. I don't have the time. Please go away. Don't call me anymore." And we want to sit down and say, "See, I tried, but all the doors were closed." And I'm here to tell you, if they close the doors, start climbing through windows. Start tapping on windows. Don't let anybody steal your dream. You matter, and you're important. And there is no reason for you to sit back and say, "Well, I tried, I reached out, and they didn't want to help me." Then go find the person who does care. Because you matter. And your dreams are worth pursuing, and you don't have the right to take them to your grave. Do you believe? Do you believe enough to take a chance? Do you believe enough to invest in you, whatever it takes? Do you believe enough to set a standard and then hold yourself to it? Do you believe enough to fight for your dreams so that your family, your business, your colleagues, the people who trust you can reap the benefits and the rewards? Are you willing to chase that dream? It's time to stop waiting to become someone else's priority. You need to be your own priority. You need to care enough about your vision. You need to care enough about your dreams that you no longer care what other people say. I don't care if they say you're not worth it. You need to be worth it to you. So, it's no use trying to wait for somebody else to think you're a priority. You need to be your own priority. And it's time to step up and do what it takes to make your dreams come true. So like Dexter once said, I'm telling you, don't let anyone steal your dreams. Do you believe? Are you hungry? Let's get started.